Things are looking grim indeed for Mad Catz, who are of course a major peripheral maker and co-publisher of Rock Band 4. Now, why aren't things looking so good, I hear you ask? Well, they have shed 3 of their top executives the day before their latest financial report is due. Now, Mad Catz has said that the 3 key people who have left, and I do mean key, were President and CEO Darren Richardson, Company Chairman Thomas Brown, and Senior Vice President of Business Affairs Whitney Peterson. All of these people resigned last night, and I'm sure you'll agree those are all pretty key figures in the company. Now, their new earnings report is actually due tonight on the 9th of February, of course, when the US market closes, given that I'm about 6 to 8 hours behind the US, depending on the region. It'll probably be a few hours after this video actually goes up. Now, you're probably aware that Mad Catz invested heavily in Rock Band 4, for which they produce, of course, the set of plastic controllers. They also handled the global retail sales plus promotion and distribution of the game, as well as hardware bundles. However, Rock Band 4 sales didn't really make a huge impression in the UK chart at launch, and sales didn't bounce back at Christmas either, which is probably when you'd expect them to kind of go, oh okay, it's Christmas now, people want Rock Band 4 with the guitars or whatever. Now, of course, given that the music game genre was basically dead for so many years, it's always going to be a bit risky to try and revive it. But there was an added risk for Rock Band 4 and, of course, for Mad Catz, as it launched with a more expensive bundle pack than its rival Guitar Hero Live, at least for the version that was bundled with Mad Catz's guitar controller. Now, important thing to keep in mind is that many people still had their old controllers, and Rock Band 4 actually supported these, while Guitar Hero Live did not. So obviously, if you still had your old guitar or whatever kicking around, you could actually just buy the game, which is probably a contributing factor to this. So basically, they were trying to do their customers a favour, and it may have bitten them in the foot just a tad, but of course that's pure speculation. There is not really any evidence yet to base this upon. Now, there was that whole saga over unreleased song DLC, which undoubtedly did not help. Now, I'll most likely be asleep when these figures actually come out, but I will most likely do some form of update, either just with an annotation or a brief article or something like that, which I of course will link on this video as soon as I can. So do keep that in mind, but I think we can all go out on a limb and say that things probably aren't looking good if 3 top executives have left the day before their latest financial report. And of course, it's been a tough time for Mad Catz in general, and I've got a feeling this might be the start of the end road for them. I hope not, but it's not looking promising, to say the very least. Maybe it's a coincidence, but I doubt it. Fingers crossed for Mad Catz, but I've got a feeling when I update you guys tomorrow, it's not going to be pretty. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.